Mommies are nice mommies.
Yeah.
All mommies are nice mommies. There's no such thing as a mean mommy.
Oh, there are some mummies, regrettably, that aren't nice, but
It doesn't exactly make them mean. We're famous.
Here, will you put this in the sink for me? I forgot to take it.
Okay. We're famous.
No one's famous, baby. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope everyone's keeping cool with these record-breaking heat waves that we're having. Hopefully, we can cool off with a little bit of a dom and some death and destruction. So we last left off. Let's see. We were playing Miyuki, the level 6 Drakus Paladin. We'll have a quick look at her. Let's go to ASCII. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we just got healing. Let's see. I can tell better. See if we got the stethoscope. Oh, give me one moment. Real world. Apologize. Sometimes real world catches up, so. I have to take care of one of my other Shu children, my unofficial Shu children. All right. Now that that's taken care of, let's get back to playing. All right, so we were gonna see real quick if we got. I think we saved him. But let's double check. Okay, we haven't saved the village carpenter yet. We have found him. I'm confused. I thought we did save him. You know what? I think we did save him. The thing was, we haven't gone back to the town to finish off the quest. So let's see. Instruments, flute, holy water. Let's see, we have bridge building. Hey! Hi, I'll be gaming and watching as well, taking glances back and forth. I appreciate that, Tosoya. Hope you enjoy. I'm trying not to die as many times as I did last week. We died 4 times in a row. So, it's almost always difficult when I start up a game that I've been playing, trying to remember what I left off doing. So, trying to figure that out real quick. I got this. Thanks. What are you about to play? Let's see. Oh, okay. Yep. So we did not save him yet. So that's what I needed to know. We haven't saved the carpenter, but we know at least where the healer is, and so we can keep going. Ah, okay. A bunch of bats. A bunch of bats. And what is this? This is a wolf. At least we're a paladin, so that means we have a bunch of melee ability. Warframe tests some new builds with the new arcanes. Oh, cool. I don't think I haven't played any of them. Or any I haven't played it. I started watching the show. So you'll have to let me know how it is. Okay, so let's do healing. Dodge. And I'm gonna do one more dodge. Alright. We got these. Ooh, dang, that's a lot of bats. Okay, let's see what we got here. A black tome. And I guess a bunch of food, honestly. Wolf corpse and a broadsword. We don't need that. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh. Eat. That was nice and quick. Level 6, rapier. We don't try to remember what our main weapon was. We have a blessed scimitar and oops. A whip. Why do we have a whip? I never use whips. I know you can use that to oh, I forget what it's called. It's the religious whipping of yourself to prove your worthiness to your god. I can't think of what it's called at the moment, but I haven't done that yet. I don't plan to do it. Oh, is this a blink dog? Are we? Oh, it's a hyena. They're rude for making the blink dogs and the hyenas the same color. I think all capital D's are dragons. I've only seen 2 dragons, the baby dragon in the town, and 1 random dragon on a random place where I was doing. And it was also capital D. Okay. I have a sling. Never heard to have a sling. What am I using for my missiles? Okay. slightly hostile. So I'll just kill it. I'm trying to remember we're neutral, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure our screen looks decent for you guys. I'll move. Things over just a little bit. I'm going to use I've been trying to think of a name for my little avatar. I think Little Ma is going to be her name. Not quite sure yet, but okay, she's out of the way now. All right. There should be a door over here. I guess not. Okay, let's keep going back. Hopefully we won't have any technical issues today. I did just turn off my web browser so that way it won't slow us down, and I can use some of the hotkeys to move a little faster. Little shoe is nice. I like little shoe. Actually, that's not bad. I was also trying to think of, eventually I'll have like things for people who are following and everything, but like little different tiers for people, and one of them is like, obviously we have the baby shoes for the actual baby shoes, but I was trying to think of other things like if I should lean into the shoe aspect. Oh, I keep on hitting the wall. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Or if I should lean into the child aspect, and like adopted children or things like that. Ooh, a Herflin cake. That'll be tasty later. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's eat now while we're waiting. Let's eat the bad corpses because those will go bad. Okay, I was hoping that wasn't trapped. I'm glad it wasn't. Okay. Oh, there he is. All right. Let's go to coward mode and let's get out of here. I'm glad we ate right before, because being hungry while also being chased by Yurig is not fun. Of course, we have to go the slow way because I can't use the hotkeys while he's chasing us. Come on, get out of here. Oh shoot, what is this, a snake? Okay, it was a viper and it wasn't that bad. Big of a deal. Let's get out from the snow. Oh, come on. I discovered that in order to get them to follow you, they have to be at least 1 pip away from you. So I just need to make sure he's at least 1 pip away from me, and then he will follow me down to the healer. Same is true for like the dog or any companions that you have. All right, here we go. And I'm hungry again, so perfect timing. All right. Gerard the healer touches Yurik the Matt Carpenter. Let me heal you, friend. Yurik suddenly appears to be normal once more. He bows to you and puts down some items before he leaves. Okay, I'll pick those up. Okay, of course, the hatchet, white potion, and the bridge builder manual. I still haven't figured out what the white potion is yet. I'm gonna learn. I don't think I really need to be healed. The Mad Carpenter is a little concerning. Yeah, so basically he went out into out of the village and he becomes mad somehow. I'm gonna guess is by drinking the white potion that he gives us because it's cursed, and that's kind of concerning. Um, and he gets lost in this dungeon, and that's one of the first quests that you're given is to find him. So it is the mission that allows characters that are classes that don't have healing as part of their initial, you know, thing build to get healing. And if you do have healing, it lets you get some tools to help with it. And the other thing is it introduces you to a actual healer who can, get your HP all the way back up. And he heals you. He's able to heal you 6 times or 7 times, I guess, throughout the entire game. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, that's what's happening. But yeah, it does it does sound kind of, I don't know, horror movie-ish. Now here's the actual horror movie thing. There's I just killed a ghost bat. And the ghost bat, if he touches you, he automatically ages you artificially. Okay, he did not touch me. And it's an okay thing for some characters, or for some races, but for others, I guess it's not. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but yeah. It's something that I have to look out for. And the other thing is that it goes through the wall, and that's the creepy part. You hear the sound of rushing water. This room seems to vibrate with life. Insects are crawling everywhere. Strange mushrooms cover the wall, and moss is growing at the ceiling. Makes me want to itch. I don't know what the rushing water means. I'm not sure if that means the water trap that I just evaded or something else. Okay, I'm gonna eat a large ration. Snakes. It looks like there was a rattling trap master, because there's a whole bunch of traps on this level. And regrettably, the pits are the only ones that are difficult to avoid. Let me see something real quick. We have a scimitar, and our other weapon, we have short sword and a broadsword. 1d7 plus 1 and 1d8. Okay. Yeah, the scimitar is a better choice. Get some arrows. Thank you very much. I was hoping we can find an altar, but that's how I died last time. I don't remember if I found an altar for this character. Ooh, a pixie. Okay, 250 pieces of gold. We didn't get a corpse to eat, but that's okay because we don't have control over teleportation. I'd rather us get a blink dog before we deal with that. Wait, enemies can drop gold? Yeah, they drop gold. They drop a lot of stuff. Weapons, gold, clothing. The preference, of course, is that they drop a useful corpse, because a lot of different creatures have their corpses have different abilities that they can give you. So, like for example, I was playing a little bit earlier, making a backup character in case I die during this run, and I ran into a. Oh, great! I did find an altar. I ran into a dark sage, and the dark sage. When I killed him, he left his corpse behind, and I'm a beast fighter. Beast fighters are illiterate, and since they're illiterate, um, uh, eating the dark sage's corpse helped me learn to read. It's really weird. Give me 1 second, you guys. Another real life situation. Okay. All right. We got our altar. Let's make sure it is neutral like we are. Okay. So if I'm understanding correctly, we can only be sacrificed if it's not our alignment. I don't know how true that is. All I know is I've been sacrificed way too many times on other people's altars. Sounds weird. So literally anything can drop from the corpses. Yeah. I mean, like, think of any RPG that you've ever played. Random things can just kind of drop. Coins or whatever, whatever loot ends up coming out is the same type of thing. And the other thing that I really like about the game is that the monsters on their own will go around and the tome is cursed. I had a slime drop a mystical knife and the computer right game. And a computer game you're playing on a computer game. Yeah. Actually, I got a really neat crystal knife. I have to figure out what it does, because there's also a lot of named items that can be useful later on. But yeah, one of the really neat things is that a lot of the monsters will drop items. Not drop items, they will pick up items that are just kind of around. So, for example, swordsmen will pick up swords. Ratlings will pick up random things. Kobolds will pick up certain things. Other ones might just pick up rocks, and when you'll leave a room and then come back in the room, and all the stuff will be missing because a monster will have just picked it up. And so that's just kind of a cute little aspect to the game. Let's see, I'm going to keep the tome. I might be able to bless it later on. I do have 3 potions of holy water. Oh, I'm going to sacrifice you. Come on. There we go. You feel inner peace. So what's the best or rarest item I've gotten before? So that is a very... I know the worst item I've gotten. It is the... Oh, shucks. It's called the... I think it was a weapon. It might have been gauntlets. I think they're gauntlets. The gauntlets of peace. No, it's a weapon of peace. That's what it is. It was a sword of peace. And so what happens basically is that you look at it and it says that it's blessed. And you put it on and it automatically switches to being cursed. And when it's cursed, that means that you have to you have to keep it on. You can't actually take it off. It has to be destroyed, or you have to bless it so that it's not cursed anymore. No, it's a cat. And once you put it on, it has like -15 to hit, and -15 defense and things like that. So it basically forces you to be peaceful. It sucked because I'm hitting things. It doesn't matter how powerful I am. I'm hitting them and I'm just dying because the sword is basically useless. I can't get it out of my hand. I've gotten it twice, and this first time I was finally the buff galore. Exactly. um, so that was probably the most frustrating one I've gotten. I don't know about rare because I don't know all of them yet. But like right now, is it this one? There was a game I was playing before. My favorite thing that I get are girdles of carrying or things of strength, basically, and it helps me carry more stuff. So like in a girdle or a what's the other thing? A gauntlet? No, not a bracer of carrying. And those are just really helpful because I don't have to worry about overburdening myself and not being able to move. Because at first you want to use you want to build up your strength, so you end up like trying to carry a lot more things, more than you would normally carry. More strength, more carrying capacity. Nice, exactly. And so like if you look right now, I'm in the marketplace trying to buy food, and if you look at the bottom right corner, or sorry, the bottom left corner, it says strained. And so basically you want to, if you're lower than 13, you want to be burdened because you can then get above 13. If you're between 14 and 16, you want to be strained and you can get above 16. And then after that, up until 18 or 19, you want to try to be strained with an exclamation point, because then you can build yourself up to that. After that point, you just kind of have to build up your strength over time. But if you're the more strained you are, then the more it takes for you to, more energy you use up, which means the more food you have to have and things like that. So you have to be careful with how you do things. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, I'm going to do everyone's favorite thing, inventory time. Let me drop a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm going to get rid of knife. I don't need the hatchet. I don't know how the hatchet becomes useful later on, but I don't need it. I'll keep one extra sling and a bow. I will drop the stethoscope. Let's see. I need to equip my holy symbol. And we will drop the flute. I should sacrifice that soon. Because I'm a drakeling, if I just sacrifice a musical instrument, it's like bonus points with my deity. The other thing about different items is you have to actually put them on to see if they're of any use for you. So I'll show you in a moment. I have to learn how to build a bridge. I don't know how useful that is. I guess it's useful later in the game, but I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't survived long enough. Okay, so let's drop these books. I'm going to try to read this brittle tome and see if it has a spell that I can use. It's brittle, so it might actually dissolve. Okay, we don't decipher. Let's try it 2 more times. What's the cursed black tome? I'm not going to try to read it. I have to read it first to find out what it is. Oh, sweet. Okay. The brittle tome, though, is the spell of minor punishment. So basically, I have to bless the black tome, because what will happen if I read it? I could learn a spell, but I could also blow myself up. There's so many different ways to die, but minor punishment. This spells allow the caster to launch a minor energy bolt against his enemies, which is able to bounce off obstacles. So, like, if I have an enemy between me and a wall, I can shoot it at the enemy, and it'll hit the wall, and then shoot back at the enemy. Ooh, nice. Agreed. Yeah, it was useful last time I had it. Okay, but yeah, only issue with spells is you have to carry the book with you, and the books are almost always 100 pounds, 100 stones each. So, okay, let's see. I could bless the black tome, but I only have 3 potions of holy water. I want to hold on to those because I haven't been finding a bunch of them. So, 100-pound book is wild. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think of a tome, actually, while I'm telling you this, I'm gonna get some water. If you think of a tome tends to be like a dictionary level of a book. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, I'm back. The other thing about the tomes being 100 stones each is that the game is really good at providing balances. So if you are a spellcaster, basically you don't have to be close to anybody. You can just cast your spells. So not only do they have it so that you are using up different mana, it's called power points. So points whenever you cast a spell, but you also have the limitation of how much you can carry, because usually spellcasters are weaker, and they're weaker races, the ones that are better at spellcasting. And it's like the same thing when you're dealing with projectile, like, the ones who there were bow and arrows and stuff. Uh, their limitation is that they're further away, but um, they have to collect all of their items, and if they lose an item, then I'm sorry, if they shoot a arrow at somebody, it's very easy for them to lose that item when they shoot it. It's not a guarantee that they're going to get it back. Oops. But yeah, there's a whole lot of different ways that you can die in this game. All right, let's go to the puppy cave. So, like for example, this is the first mission, supposedly like the first mission, and it's the puppy cave, and yeah, this kills most people, which is awesome. I mean, it's so great that it doesn't pull any punches. It said, "You want to save the world? Well, we're going to make it difficult for you." Okay. Why am I? Oh, I'm on coward still. I'm trying to figure out why it's taking so long to kill this creature. Oh, we got a pixie. I should have enough food to get through this. Let's see what we got here. A leather girdle and 10 gold pieces. I'm hoping that we get a bunch of shops. One backup game I was playing, I ended up with 3 shops in the puppy cave. No, my meat. Okay. Okay. How am I hearing the volume? Soya, are you hearing the music at all? Soya, I always say your name wrong on here. Forgive me for that. Okay, you hear the music. Okay, I'm having trouble hearing it. My headphone isn't acting right. Let me set it back up. I think that happened when I got up earlier to get the water. There it is. Okay. Okay. Looks like there's not a shop or anything else of use. But there is a huge space down here. Oh crap, crap, crap. Jackal and a jackal rare. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's see what we got. Iron amulet, a savior. I'm gonna get the amulet. I will leave the saber for later. If it's still around, I'll get it. But I don't want to carry too much stuff. Oh, it's a turquoise potion. I was hoping that it would be a water potion. Oh, I don't want to whip. I'm a hoarder when it comes to playing RPGs. I always like grabbing everything and stuffing my bag full of random stuff. Oh shoot. Okay. All the ants are already right here. I'm only level 7. I'm not going to do this. We're going back down. The puppy can stay dead. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. I do not want to die this early. So what just happened there is I just ran into the anthill. Yeah, I just ran into the anthill, and they are very difficult to kill at level 7 with just melee, and I'm not good enough with my bow and arrow to get them otherwise. So yeah. Okay, looks like I've done all of this. I'm gonna go up really quickly to the small cave. Remember how much I did there. Oh, it looks like I didn't do anything in the small cave. Okay, let's try the small cave real quick. That's another one that might be difficult. Oh shucks. Okay, hopefully this isn't trapped. Okay, good, no trap. We do have a jackalware right away. Oh, oh my goodness, the blanket was right there. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, we're just gonna leave. We're not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Evade. We don't get away. I think we should be okay. I'm gonna try to get out of here if I can. Okay, I can't, but we're gonna try to get these jackals quickly. It shouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's see what they dropped. It looks like they didn't drop much of anything. Yeah, just their corpses. And if I'm not mistaken, jackal corpses aren't very good eating. Yeah, this meat tastes very dull, so I know, right? They they enjoy attacking. Um and if you end up with oh shoot. If you end up and it end up with the jackal wares, they any type of were creature, like a werewolf, they can call forth their animal counterpart. So a were rat will call a bunch of rats. A were jackal will call a bunch of jackals, and you're just kind of screwed. Let's see what he has here. I don't think I think I've bought one thing from this shop, but if I can have him generate more useful things, it's not gonna hurt. Oh, a mithril spear of mayhem. Oh, there's a girdle of strength. That's a cool concept. Yeah, yeah, it is. The so far it's been werewolf, were jackal, a were rat, and there's one more that I cannot think of right now. And if you look on the screen really quickly, you'll see where it says girdle. It's where my mouse is. It's highlighted. That is the girdle of strength. Um, and so it just adds 1 to strength. But that 1 can be, a couple hundred stones worth to carry. This is the black market, so there's nothing here that I can really have money to pay. The way that the pricing generally works in this place is that or in all the shops actually, is that if it's a low price, then it's probably cursed. If it's a middle price, it's uncursed. And if it's a high price, then it's blessed. And you don't really know which is which unless you're comparing it to other ones. You talk to Yurgis, the master thief. He whispers, "Well met. Methinks ye should prove your skill and valor before we talk about business. You nevertheless could use some training to be prepared for the future. Do you want to train with him? Yes. You train for some time. He teaches you how to pickpocket. And then he whispers, bye. Right, I know how to pickpockets. I tried picking pockets once. I failed miserably. And even though I'm neutral, I still like to get these. Oh, why are you attacking me? I like to get these kind of chaotic quests. Where is he? 9. Okay. Nope. 6. Okay, kill the healer and kill the sheriff. Okay. Oh, what are you? A scroll. Oops. Oh, okay. Stop trying to kill me. Oops, I killed a beggar. I'm gonna take the bandit quartz and give him to the sheriff and get some money from that. Because I don't have a lot of money. Oh, I do have a lot of money, actually. Huh. Who would have thunk it? Oh, sheriff, where are you? Oh, let's talk to him real quick. I don't know if it does anything to train with him after I do the after I read the manual. I figure it doesn't hurt. Where is the sheriff? Sorry, little girl. Your little dog is not only dead, but his corpse is going to have to rot for a little bit longer until I'm stronger to deal with those ants. Here he is. Stop moving. Shrine Yurgis is the infamous thief. Slay him. We need to end his activities of this vile thieves guild. Cutting off the head of the snake-like organization seems to be the best option. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, bring in criminals. There we go. Okay. Got me some 75 gold. Let's get some food, and then we're going to head on over to the Caverns of Chaos. I think we're strong enough for that. We'll find out. Okay. Okay. Let's Let's go back to the hideout. I'm scared because I really don't want to die. Sounds terrifying. Going to be a lot stronger monsters probably. Um, yes and no. At first, they're pretty okay, but then later on they get kind of harsh. Like there's this thing called a Magnus ogre, and they can turn invisible, and it is absolutely terrifying. I've only been able to kill one so far. Okay. Hex. LOL. Yeah. They it sucks. Oh, sweet. An amulet of defense. So we got +2 to defense. Um. Okay. That's all we got right now. All right. Um. Whew. You know what? I should read that and see if I'm going to read this and see if that's actually the blanket that I was supposed to get. Um, oh, someone's at my front door. Oh, it's my child. Okay. Okay, the child's fine. The father of the child is pulling up in the driveway. So, okay, that scared me for a moment. Okay, so this is what happens when you're a parent. Random things like that happen. Okay. Yeah, I know. So they like to walk home from grandma's house, and that's fine. But if I'm unaware of it and I'm at home streaming, and all of a sudden I hear the doorbell ring and it's my child, can be just a little unnerving. Okay, let's fight this Orcus patrol. Oh, level 8, sweet. Okay. Um, what do we want to build up? Let's max out healing. Okay, we're at 98 for healing, so that works. Hi, little shoes. Good job. Ooh, I did not see that money. Oh, more money. I'm liking this. I'm gonna eat this orc as well. I might as well be satiated before I go. Even though they taste like old pork. Like bloody pork. Ew. That's, oh. Well, that's the reason why I like Drakelings, because they can basically eat anything and survive. Okay. You encounter a group of lost souls. I'm only fighting so I can try to level up a bit more. I also hope that I don't end up getting the Hydra. The Hydra is fast and terrifying and kills me every time. Ooh, a fletch reset. Nice. Studded armor. Okay. Wild dogs. Ooh, you know what? Zombie corpse as food. Wow. No, I don't. You can't. I don't eat the zombie corpses. They tend not to provide any nutrients. But pretty much, basically, a drakeling can eat almost anything. Nobody can eat kobolds. Kobolds make every single creature sick, including trolls. I'm gonna try using that uh, magical spell. Okay. Let's see how many we can get with that. Okay. I hit them all. I didn't kill them, but I did pretty decent. Ooh, that took away. What is that? 14 of my power points? Yeah, 14 power points. Wow. It did a lot of damage in total, yeah, if you look at all of them. Okay. All right, wish me luck as we try to get through the swamp. Okay, I don't mind doing zombies again. And the other nice thing about the zombies is that each zombie is like different creatures. So let's see. This is a right. I can't say that. A right. That's a zombie. A regular zombie. A ghoul. A lizard man zombie. You know, you'll find out that there's a whole bunch of different types of zombies. First aid. Oh, I feel exhausted. What just happened? Oh, the right is hitting me and making me exhausted. Okay. I'm gonna rest up here before we keep going. Oh no, he knocked down my hit points, didn't he? Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. He said, your max HP is going down. Right. How many times did he do that to me? Hit you for 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. I don't know by how much. I don't remember where I was at. I don't know if I can get my HP back. I have another 4,000 XP that I need to get to go to level 9. That's interesting. I haven't encountered that aspect before, so I don't want to dive into the water. Oops. Okay, we made it through the swamp. Okay. We're in the clearing. Let's talk to this dude, the old barbarian. Come back when you're less chicken and more heroin. We'll talk then. I think I need to be a certain HP for him to talk to me. Let's fight the bandits. I'm going to train that magical. I have 29. I'm going to use the 14 again. It's fine. Okay. All right, I got quite a few of them, and now they're all very low as well. And I don't know that it's worth it taking these corpses back to the town. Nice, yeah. Okay, here's the pyramid without any means of access. All right, we got to the shoddy and wild borderland settlement that seems to be very young. Okay. So everyone you talk to in this town that's not a villager is basically a mercenary. All right. So I'm gonna pick everything up, put it in one corner. It'll let me read everything easier. Sometimes there's a mimic in here, which is hilarious. Okay, so let's see what we got. Before I do this, let me look at how much money I have. 1,764 gold pieces. I'm gonna look for water first. 4 potions of water. I'm gonna buy those. Potions of healing. I feel like those are cursed. Mana, learning, poison, cure poison. Appearance, invisibility. Ooh, 1,300. Can't afford that. Boost perception. Character's willpower. Barizo potion. I wonder what that does. See if I can find another healing. Okay, we just have potions of healing. I'm just gonna buy one. You need HP max potions. So there is a there's healing, and then there's another one like extra healing or something like that. And so that one, if it's blessed, it can get you all the way up to max HP, and it can also increase your max HP by a couple of points. Okay, so what do we got so far? That's not bad. 638. Okay. Oh my goodness, get out of my way. Shopkeepers love to stand in front of the door. So, not bad at all. Exactly, yeah. It also means that that they might be cursed, but that's okay. Sweet. Okay, so I have a small key, and since I have a small key, that means I can lock this door and keep my stuff in here while having to go all the way back for stuff. Speaking of which, I don't have any food. Why don't I have any food? You know what? I dropped it all in the place. That's my bad. Um, I'm not sure what to do here. Okay, I'm hopefully gonna get a barbarian corpse. Oh crap, my computer's freezing. Stop freezing. Okay. Oops. I am not okay right now. Okay, we're gonna pray. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I was really worried that she wasn't going to respond. No, yeah, I was really afraid. Okay, 8 barbarian. Um, it's normal for uh to feel uneasy after eating a humanoid creature, but I'm starving, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to wait here for just a moment, get back up to full HP. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna drop some stuff off in this house. Regrettably, even though there's a potion spot here, there's no place to get food here. Okay, we're gonna drop these bows. This leather armor. And the fletchery set. Okay. And then I can close the door, lock it, and now no no NPCs will go in there and steal my stuff. Crap, I'm hungry again. I better not die. Don't judge me. They became enraged as they watched me eat their friend. Yes, I need to. I'm starving. What happens to your max HP is now 41. Oh no, my max HP is 49, but I've been damaged down to 41. Oh shoot! Why are there so many jackals? Okay. Hi, baby shoe. Are you ready for bed, baby shoe? Okay. I love you, baby shoe. Hold on, let me mute myself. All right, I'm back. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, a round key. Okay, I'm gonna eat until I'm satiated. It's dull meat, I don't care. Okay, I'm satiated. Actually, is this gonna bloat me? Okay, I'm just satiated. That's good. You can also get bloated, and that'll also like keep you from walking as quickly as you might like to. Evade. I don't feel like fighting them. Okay. There's all the food I had. Okay. I'm gonna go to the temple, that to the shrine in this space. I'm gonna bless that holy water. Hey, Tiger Walt. I'm playing it really safe right now. Because I don't want to die. But I was not able to do the puppy cave at all because the ants are like right there on level 2. And that's a no-go. Wait, where are my potions? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. I now have 7 potions of holy water, so we're good with that. I can bless that tome now without feeling like I'm wasting anything. Um, I'm going to take off that girdle and the amulet of defense just to see if they're blessed or not. I doubt it, but it's not going to hurt. Okay. Put those back on. Okay. And is there anything else? Oh, you know what? I want to see if I can sacrifice a few more monsters. Oops. Because I want to be in good graces with her. Ah, I keep on killing them. She doesn't like me to sacrifice bats. So we'll do this goblin. Come on. Follow me. Let me sacrifice you to my god. There we go. I feel inner peace. How nice. I want to do 2 more and then I'll. Dab nabbit. Are there boots? I have boots on. I don't have any boots. Let's see if those boots are cursed. That'll be nice to have some actual boots on, especially when I kick stuff. Okay, down cursed. That's all I asked for. All right, and they have some defense. Some PV, so I'll take that. Let's get these rocks out of the way. Here, Goblin Goblin. Come sacrifice yourself on the altar of my deity. Mwahahaha. Yes, yes. Yeah. I'm trying not to kill them. Oh, a torch. Sweet. I should not be that happy about a torch, but I hate not having a torch. Just need a few more monsters. Ah. Okay, you know what? I also can't sacrifice the undead. Unless it's a chaotic deity. They don't really care, apparently. Feel inner peace. Let's see what happens if I pray. Pray that my prayers remain unheard. I still don't know how to do the pre-crowning. I will learn one day. What do we got? Oh, gold. Leave real quick and come back. Actually, you know what? I wonder if Gerard is able to put me back at full HP. Ugh. I hate falling into holes. Nice. I got some pixie gold. What's this? Black gauntlets and a giant bat corpse. I will take that. Don't mind if I do, because I will now eat that. Let's eat the jackal first. Okay, I'm going to get to full HP. And then I'm going to see if he will heal me. Okay, yeah, he can't get me back up to better HP. So I don't think he can teach me anything else either. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, can he teach me something else? That's interesting. Let's see what's rotting away in here. I'm kind of stalling a little bit. I'm still a bit weak for getting to the caverns of chaos, especially if I still don't think I can handle the ants. I'm gonna fall into the pit. Yep, I always fall into pits. I can sidestep every trap except for the pits. Yeah, it's gonna paralyze me. Okay, he didn't paralyze me. Hey, Mr. Orc, come be sacrificed to my deity. Awesome. Now I should be good with my powers and my piety. I have inner peace. Okay. All right, we're in a good spot. I feel better about going out into the world. Ishrek loves me. I'm not gonna eat that. Oh, I wanted to drop these black gauntlets and see if they're any good. Yay, Ishrek is love. Ishrek is life. Our concentration and food preservation both increase, so that's good. Let's drop the black gauntlets. They're uncursed. Let's put them on, see if they're any good. Yeah. They don't have anything useful on them. I don't know what would happen if I were to bless them either. Like if they would become any more useful. If they would get any attributes or anything. Come on. Be sacrificed. Uncursed nasty saber. Interesting. It says it's nasty. I don't know if that. Let's look that up real quick. I'm going to open up my browser. Let's open it up. I'll switch us over to it. Like just looking at it, it's not horribly it's just 1d7 plus 2. This is a prefix. Nasty, nasty, nasty. +1 to damaged dice value. Its nasty design causes more serious wounds. Plus, oh, I would allow ads on your site, except they're horribly intrusive. Um, +1 to the damage dice being used, already equipped. Okay, cool. So I might let me compare it real quick to the other one. And then I'm gonna stop okay, I was using scimitar. So we're looking at 9 and a +1. I'm gonna keep this equipped. I might even bless it. That might be useful. Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling. You feel a pious aura. I'm gonna. Oh, hi. You're alive. I thought I lost you. All right, well, let's name Swordsy. Oh, I already named him. Never mind. Okay, let's dip. Select an item to dip. Should be Swordsy McSword's face. Regrettably, there is a character limit. Otherwise, I would name him that. Okay, let's try reading it now. I don't decipher it. Let's try it again. One more time. I don't understand it. You start the page through the blessed black tome. The sky is now very clear. The sun burns down you. Do not understand the contents of the spell book. Okay, I don't know. Let's see if I can do it one more time. All right, I will try it again later when I have a bit more education. Let's see, there was one other thing I wanted to bless. No, I wanted to drop off these swords, actually. That's what it was. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're going to drop off these swords. Actually, just one of them. And a short sword. Let's see if we want to drop off anything else. I think we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. I think at level 8 we should be fine to kill these ants, so we'll try that. Eat the cave fisher. It's poisonous, you vomit. I think that cave fishers make you poison resistant. I'm not sure. We're about to find out. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if we can get these ants. What is that? A bandit. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, a raider? Come on, Swordsy. Stand next to me. Alright, let's get these ants. Why aren't they coming out? There we go. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I have to eat the corpse because that will make me acid resistant. But once you vomit, you have to eat. Okay. Let's see how fast I can get to him. Okay. So far, so good. That one took a little while. Swordsy! No! I killed him by accident. But the fact that I was able to kill him means that he was going to attack me and betray me. So you can't. There's no friendly fire. Well, I mean there is, but I don't have it on right now, so. Come on. Oh, there's another ant. There we go. They're waiting for me to move away so that they can corner me. Okay, we're level 9. Let's do athletics. Yeah, let's build up athletics. And then let's do dodge. And then I'm going to do hardy since we lost all those HP. Okay, we're up to 60 HP, 70 HP, sweet. And our strength is up to 70. 70, nice, yeah. So I guess it was just a temporary thing. You see a small hole in the ground. Something is moving in the hole below your feet. I hate the ants so much. And the worst thing is if you have ants and bees on the same. Oh, a tower shield. Sweet. Let me put that on. Hopefully it's not cursed. Heck yeah. Alright, it's not cursed. We are in luck. Tower shields are some of the best shields you can get. Or the best shields you can get, especially this bless. So I basically have to wait until the queen comes out, and when the queen comes out, all the ants are dead. The hole collapses, and the same is true for the bees as well. He was trying to run away from me. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna eat the... Ugh. He did such a good job with this game. Gargantuan rat. And go back to the ants. Yep, see? So what the ants like to do is they'll attack you in numbers. And then after they attack you in numbers, they move back and forth. So you're fighting a healthier one each time you attack. And so they're waiting for me to leave so they can come out and corner me. And then after they corner you, they start to dig around you so they can get at you at all four sides. It's insidious. Yeah. But we're gonna try to get through all of these. Oh, another fletch reset. I will take that for sure. So far, so good. Agreed. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how many ants there are in total. So let's look real quick. Monster memory. So we've killed 23 ants so far. Giant ant warriors. That's not including just like the worker ants. And normally, if I were just like trying to get through and they weren't right by the exit, I would just avoid them as much as possible. But since I'm at level 9 now, and because I'm not trying to actually save the little doggy, it's just easier, and I can just kind of grind. And the queen is a white ant, so I'll know her as soon as she comes out. Here she is. All right, cool. Okay, let's find something good to eat since I'm hungry. Ah, a wildcat. So I don't know why yet. I haven't found that spoiler, but there's a reason why you're not supposed to kill cats. Okay, let's eat this wolf. Oh, a throwing knife. Nice. I'm not going to go all the way down to level 4. I'm just going to see if I can find a shop. to see if these girdles are cursed and see if any of them are girdles carrying. Nice, a potion of water. Clothes, a short sword, some more money. Oh, 110. Sweet. Yes, flint and steel. Okay, now all I need is I forget the other thing I need to make my torch work. Wait, fire wizard. Oh. Crap, an eye of destruction. Okay. Ah, it's a kobold corpse. I can't eat kobolds. That'll make me sick. I don't think I have anything to eat. Oh. Images of books and comfortable chairs line the walls. Suddenly, the images fade away. Creepy. Oh, nice. You sense a soul in agony. Don't I have herbalism? I don't have herbalism. Okay. Well. Oh, another garden. Shoot. Okay, I have to pray because I'm not getting any. I hate wasting a prayer on food. Hopefully, some of these are the stomach herb. Ugh. Pixie messed up the garden. Lizard man, a rabbit dog. Giant bat. Potion of water, sweet. Okay, perfect. A large ration. I don't know who I can. Oh, sweet. A blink dog. Yes, okay. Um, okay. Come on, Blinky. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. I am lucky. I feel very much in control. Ha 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 ha. Now all I need is a pixie. I'm gonna eat this other one too because I think I'm not sure how I'm not sure of the likelihood of me getting the intrinsic to control teleportation. Oh, a wand. Sweet. Okay. I am done tempting fate. Why am I frozen? A chaos sister. Okay. Nice, another water potion. Get some arrows. Um, Scroll. I don't know if it's useful to get the where's this? It's saying I'm about to hit a hostile monster, but I'm not seeing the hostile monster, so that's terrifying me. Okay, hopefully it was that goblin and not something more terrifying. Another scroll. Ugh, a cobalt corpse. Oh no, no. We just lost. Oh, my tower shield rusted. And we lost. We also lost the spellbook of minor punishment. Okay, you know what? That means that that blanket we got was not the right blanket. No, yep, exactly. I don't know if I'm actually able to still use the spell now. There's like something about you have to have the book, or maybe I might not be understanding it correctly. I'm not very good when it comes to magic creatures and the rules that surround them. But I may not be able to use the spell for that much longer without the book. In fact, with that being said, we're gonna do a little research. Let me open up my browser. Let's eat this fire beetle. I know it does something to help out with something. A large spider corpse, if I'm not mistaken. If it's a tarantula, that keeps him from getting poisoned. After it poisons me, of course. I don't know about this either. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna go. We're gonna look. Yeah, the page has to load. Okay, let's get to level 3. Come, let me sacrifice you guys real quick. Okay. Let's drop the hood, the girdles. Well, do you have a good rest of the night? No deaths so far. Too awesome. Ta-ta for now. All right, love ya. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll survive. All right, so I'm going to check real quick on how this blanket is supposed to protect us, our stuff. Adam, small cave. S. C. C. Waterproof blanket. Okay, note that equipped items are not protected by waterproof blankets. Instead, any cloak will protect equipped items. Okay. So that makes sense then because the stuff that we lost was not equipped. So, but no, that's not true because we lost our book. Do I not have I have an uncursed plain blanket. So maybe it isn't the waterproof blanket. Oh well. Uh I do have a cloak on. Let me try putting the hood on instead of the cloak. I haven't picked everything up. What happened to the hood I had? Oh, it's a helmet hood, not let's see if these girdles do anything of any interest. A girdle of carrying. Beautiful. Okay, so that's going to help out quite a bit. Let's see if there's anything else that we had. I don't think I had any new gauntlets. Okay. All right. And then let's look at the herbs that we had. They're all cursed, of course. All right. Okay, I'm officially done stalling for time. Ah. Oh, okay, there's the corpse. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop all of these cursed herbs because they're not gonna help me out. I'll keep that. All right, so I got two that at least is some type of value. Um, I'm actually gonna buy some iron potions, pour iron rations, so they won't take up as much space. They cost way too much though. Okay. What's happening? Did it freeze? Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna drop all this junk off inside of my little hideaway. I'm still looking for the dagger of vampirism. Okay, let's drop these weapons. Or I guess items, not necessarily the weapons. At least until I know what those are, I'm gonna leave them here. Same with this. And I'm gonna leave these large rations. Okay, I'm not burdened anymore. And now nothing can go in there. I don't know if it is worth it for me to go in there and change my alignment. So I'm not going to do it. Okay, we've completed the quest to find the Caverns of Chaos. Okay. Okay, it's a grating sound, which means that stuff is working. Okay. Welp. Oh, level 10. Sweet. Okay, we're 100% for healing. Let's try to, well, we can only do one for athletics. Let's get dodge. Oh, we have 4 skills that we can use. Let's do food preservation. No, let's do literacy. Stealth. I chose stealth just because I know that we're going to get that cavern. All those creatures attack you. That's the reason why I have that potion of invisibility. Because hopefully that'll get us out of there. Wow, a whole bunch of stuff. A, B, C, D, E, and H. Okay. I need to start practicing my bow and arrow stuff. Let's see. Triangular key. Some potions. A lace tome. And a melon. I will take a melon. Let's get that arrow. Oh, get the arrow. And this arrow. Oh, what are you? A wildcat. Of course you are. Oh man. I had no choice. I can't have one thing clawing at me in the back while I'm doing all these pulls. Whew. Oh my goodness. I have to go a little slower because the delay is happening. And it's getting me too far down there. And these shamans have this power. It's not really doing me much harm, but I don't want to play fast and loose. I need to find out what the mana Kalar scroll does. Oh, what was that it says? You suddenly sense taint in your vicinity. I'm guessing one of those is evil of some sort. I'm not sure. Okay. I have found that like when I die, it'll say that I was tainted by chaos and things like that, and I won't have remembered any chaos of tainted items that I know of. I will have had cursed things on me, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay. This is the chaos, the taint I'm feeling. I think the corruption trap. See if I can avoid it. Okay. A potion of healing, sweet. Ah, there was a trap master. That's where these traps are coming from. I love that I have learned to go around corners because that has helped me so much. Okay, a copper hewn girdle. Ooh, dwarven sausage. Okay, more kobolds. Seems like they had a kobold infestation. And a rat. I don't know if that was a rat or a ratling. Oh, I've never gone this far down. That's not true. It just seems like it. Let's do a melon. And the apple. I don't want those to rot on me. Let's see what we got. Ring mail, hand axe. Okay, a whole bunch of potions. Okay, another dwarven sausage. I'm burdened now. That's not good, but okay, more gold. Let's see how I'm burdened. I should probably get rid of these rocks. I have not used them at all. I need to though. My shield, this should be fine. $84 in arrows. Okay, I have a lot of food. That's what's happening. That's not the worst thing. What are you, a caveman? Okay. Oh crap, ratlings. I mean, rare rats and all that jazz. Oh, There are two different stairs. Okay. Oh, we're in D2. We're not in COC. How did that happen? Yeah, because if you look right down here to the bottom right, you'll notice that we're not in the place we Caverns of Chaos like I was expecting us to be. I feel like I am challenging fate to explore. I'm also worried that if I don't, stream of acid pours down and my rusty shower shield is destroyed, and my equipped leather cloak is destroyed. Okay. Well, let's kick this out of the way so I know it's there. Let's go ahead and put back on that shield. I thought I had another cloak. I really did. No, it was the hood. That's right. That's right. Okay. We're going to have to see how to get back to the Caverns of Chaos since we're in this random dungeon. Okay. Come on. Actually, you know what? I should go back and see if there's a way from where we were. Type of potion, a milky potion. See, right now it says I'm in D1. Let's see what happens if I go to those other cave entrances. Let's go to the western one. Okay. Oh, well, now it says I'm an S. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what caves I'm in. I don't know if I'm setting myself up for failure right now or not. Well, at least we have all the goblins that we can. Oh man. Okay, a potion of water. That's it. I can drink the other ones later. I mean, I can eat those other ones in later time if I really want to, but I don't think I'll need to. I have a lot of food. bandit and a giant bat. Oh, a cooking set. Ugh, I know that's gonna be heavy, but okay, we're gonna go there in just a moment. The homunculus. Oh. Okay. I was gonna eat a goblin anyway. What just got burned? Oh. Yeah, there's a weird thing about the karmic lizards. Like if you eat them, um, I don't know. There literally is a karma thing that happens, but I'm not 100% sure about how it all works. Should be something down here. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna go to this. Let's see what happens. And now we're back on D again. You shudder. It says I shuddered. I don't know what that means. That scares me. I'm gonna go back up. I should be in the Caverns of Chaos. I should not be here. Let's see real quick. I don't like being burdened when I might need to run away quickly. So let's go to this. Ooh, a Hearthland cake. Oh no, what just happened? Oh, okay. Sometimes when I see, oh, you sense imminent danger. Great. So now we're on D3. You know, I feel like that means that there's going to be a boss, and the last thing I want is a boss. Let's go back up to the first level. Bunch of werewolves. And a doppelganger, of course. A displaced beast. Ooh. Ah, I was hoping I could eat his corpse. Okay. Alright. Let's get back over here. This says D1. Hmm. Okay. A kobold, a cave lion, and a bat. I could not get around him properly. Let's eat real quick. I'm gonna eat the large ration once again. I wanna yeah, I'll eat this. Oh, so you're able to get through there quickly, but I can't. Okay. Okay, I'm confused. I'm gonna go once again to trust the internet. I might even allow ads for a moment. Okay. Caverns of Chaos. I'll put that over to the side. There is another game called ADOM Caverns of Chaos. Let's see if this is it. Let that load. Locations. Okay, Ultimate Adam Caverns of Chaos is the game. So that's not what we actually need to worry about. Okay, yes, I will allow you guys to do ads. I don't know, ad block plus. Ugh. Okay. Okay, in the early levels, caverns of chaos should not be a problem that managed to make it that far. Okay. It is never wise to become overconfident, however, of course. Even these levels may contain lesser vaults, tension rooms, and named artifact guardians. Huh. There may be a split in the early dungeon levels of the COC. Two down staircases may be available. This is by no means guaranteed. When two down staircases are found on D1 or D2, the level of the level D2 or D3 has roughly 50% chance of containing a lesser vault. The level S2 or S3 will never contain a vault. This suggests the S level may stand for safe or shortcut. I don't know what they mean by vault. A lesser vault. Okay. The second biggest dungeon in the game, behind the infinite dungeon, at 50 plus side branches. Wow. As many special levels with guaranteed um, features. It's the only dungeon to have sub dungeons, that is, dungeons leading off from the main COC to other special locations. But the thing is, I never went to the actual COC. I hate. Oh, okay. So right now, in the game, we're on Deep 1. And that's our first space coming in. I hate having to use a map, but this is so confusing right now and it's so different from the last times I've been here that I think it's important that I don't get lost because I'm doing well on this run. Um, okay. D1 2 split. 3 to 5 arena. Big room. Okay, that's further than we need to worry about. Let's see what they give us with this. That's where we just were. And then the arena, I've been to the arena before. Okay, I've been here before. And what should this be called then? That should be on D3 to D5, I guess. Okay. Let's go back. And see what we're able to find. Because if you look here, this is the information we just read. So this is the beginning space that we're in. I've been to here before. And it seems like it's saying that this should be D3 to D5. Okay. And then the big room, which is the caverns I was talking about before. Okay, yeah, it should be found in D3 to 5. I really quickly, I want to see if I can figure out what they mean by lesser caverns. Lesser vaults, that's what it is. Lesser vaults take up about a quarter of the screen with 80 to 25 display. I'm guessing those are bips. They can come in every imaginable flavor from nulls Okay. Compared to a mixed tension room. You feel excited when there's a lesser vault. Oh, these are lesser vaults. So that space we were just in with all the kobolds, I think that was a lesser vault. The numbers 1 through 4 represents monsters in order of increasing commonness. This is a great guide. Then what about the greater vaults? Okay, vaults are larger than tension rooms. Interesting. Hmm. In greater vaults, they appear in the caverns of chaos before the wall of flames, which we're not there yet, so we're not gonna. I'm trying really hard, even with us doing this, not to spoil too much. Okay, let's go back to the game. I'm gonna use that map to try to see if we can figure our way to the whatchamacallit, the arena. A bugbear corpse. Let's see if the bugbear corpse does anything for us. No particular effects. That's all I wanted to know. I do remember that it's like fatty meat, though. Okay, there's nothing to see on this left side, the right side of the dungeon. So I'll just leave out of here. I'll make sure of this with a quick search. Oh, I'm bleeding. Ooh, that hit me quite hard, actually. Eat the bugbear. Very fat, that meat. I think the orcs, it's either the orc or the troll that really like bugbear meat. Okay. D1. We're in D2 now. I'm gonna look back at the map. We know that there is a split. Oops, wrong way. Okay, this puts us on S3. So back to the map. And go back and look for S, the sub dungeons. Shortcut. Okay. Okay. It doesn't say anything about like what to do in these shortcuts. It says it will never contain a vault though, but that doesn't mean that it's not. It doesn't mean that it can't be deadly. Let's see. Is there a door? Okay. Now we're on D4. And so from D4, sorry, my phone died. Which means I won't be able to hear any comments. um, if I look back at the site, D4 should lead us to the caverns, possibly. Because this is definitely not the caverns. Dab nabbit, what did I just lose? Okay. Just some scrolls I don't know how to read anyway. Oh, a statue. You stumble upon a statue. It resembles a wiry, spotted feral cat made from sandstone and black granite. Its emerald eye seems to stare at you. Should I kick it? Later. We'll kick it later. Nope. Yep. Okay, once again have another set of different staircases. Sense imminent danger, but the feeling passes. Has us on D5. These rooms look like the dungeon of an arena. The ground is covered with sand. You smell the fragrance of sweat and blood. Okay, I think we found it. ogre. What's this? A least demon, but it's uncaring, so. Oh dear. Okay. Just every zombie known to existence. Oh dear. Okay. That was a lot. I'm gonna look and see what this Mankalar scroll is, because I keep getting it. Education grants or increases a proficiency in a random skill. I'm guessing that I can't choose which skill it is, but that may not be bad. Let's try reading it. The question is, though, if it's curse, how does that hurt us? Don't bother me unless you are armed and shielded with stuff I can respect. Nah, Ankdar, the Dwarven I'm guessing gladiator. That music is unnerving. Okay, we have another stairwell. Nope. Okay. Oh man, listen to all of these fireworms. Or red worms, I guess they're called. Okay. Let me get through all of these guys, and then I will. What are you? Are you a blink dog or a hyena? A kushu. And then I think what I'll do is I will end the stream after I get through all of my battles in the arena. Let's just press 0 and walk around. What are you? A dark orc. Okay, real quick. I'm going to talk to some of these guys. I'm going to name him Roach 2. Rat tail for 1. Okay, fried bat for 3. I'm naming them so I know which ones to buy from. If I'm not mistaken, bat and lizard tail are the best things to buy. The most filling. So this is fat worm. Okay. Worm. Roach. I don't know if I can name things the same thing. Where's the lizard? Oh shit, what was this? This was a worm? I think. I wasn't paying attention. I was so upset that he wasn't the lizard. Oh, this is Roach. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Poisoned me. Crap. Iron ration. Bat. Rat. I'm legitimately looking for this vendor so that when I get hungry I have stuff to eat. Oh, that was rude. Is this a trap? Shouldn't it be cooked? No. Okay, a sling, or a girdle, and some bones. Okay, that's fine. It could have been worse. No. Okay. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to see. The dab nap monsters are going to keep me from healing. See if I can close this door. Yes. Let's eat this orc. Let's heal. Almost there, almost there. All right. It's nice having actual keys. Will he move out of my way? All right, let's get rich. You know, I should have read that. Let me read it real quick. He talked to Dax, the arena master. He grunts. Well met, stranger. Us is always looking for new talents. Talents to fight in the arena and become rich and famous. Are you interested? Ask me if you want to mutilate some baddies. I talk to him again. He grunts. Well met once again, Miyuki. If you want to fight, you'll have to win a test fight to make sure you are worth some gold. They'll fight'll run till one of you two is dead. Good luck. All right, and we hear the cries of the crowd. Miyuki, Miyuki, Miyuki. Let's kill this dude. Nice. Very well, you survived. If you want to earn some real money, come back and we can deal with another fight. And so if I win 20 in total, I get money. Lots of money. Each time I win. It's like in the hundreds. Hey, thanks, Tiger Walt. $18 more. A dire wolf, nice. Oh, where's my opponent? There we go. And then I'm going to take a break after this because my HP is low. Really, a griffin and all these rats. Why am I being attacked in here? Like, I have fought others before, but not like this much. Okay, I'm gonna do this again where I lock these doors. I'm gonna heal. to try reading these scrolls. Oh, it's a scroll of identification. Let's see what that did. I now know all my scrolls are. I have a whole bunch of scrolls of identify and a scroll of power. So that meant that that one sheet was wrong when it said that uh the man Kalar was increases proficiency in a skill. Interesting. Hey Ace, I saw you were streaming earlier. How'd it go? Or are you still streaming? Oh, he might be streaming. I really do appreciate them dropping in to lurk for me. Okay, let's see. I want to use it one more time on you understand the function of all your items. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh, I have a pendant of beauty, an amulet of perseverance. Let's see what else I have. An arrow of targeting, an unerring arrow, an arrow of hunting, an arrow of slaying, an arrow of thunder is cursed though, that's fine. A winged arrow. And I have some mithril Draco's Shigari, so that's always nice. Oh, I do have an oil of rust removal. It's cursed though, that's fine. 2 potions of invisibility, a wand of door creation, with 5 charges, 2 charged missile, magic missile, potions of healing, potential charisma, raw mana, a cursed potion of healing, a potion of booze. Huh. A cursed spell book of neutralized poison. I'm about to dip that in some potions of water real quick because that's useful. Okay, select the item to dip. And put that in holy water. I'm gonna drop this short bow because I don't need that. Let's see what else. There was one other thing I was going to bless. I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and try to read this potion of this blessed spell book of neutralized poison. You start to read through it. You do not understand the contents. Try one more time. I learned the spell. Okay. Cool. I don't know if we can still use minor punishment, but we at least have neutralized poison. You're back up to full HP. We're not burdened. Let's go ahead and keep fighting. 15 more fights. Black Hurfling. Pick up 316 gold. The hyena. I thought it was a blink dog. Okay. Okay. The thing is, when you fight with these, you can't see the loot until you get back in there. And then, you might be in the middle of a fight. A green gem. Ooh. All right, let's get this money. I'm just going to keep this door locked. Okay, what just increased? Our first aid increased, our food preservation, and our stealth increased. Let's eat. Let's eat the curse. Pretty foul, it says. What do you mean by I don't have the appropriate key? I've been locking it. Did it break? You lock the door, you close the door. Oh, it broke. Okay. Oh well, so much for using this space. Sir, move. Shoot. Oh, level 11. Okay, let's do dodge and first aid. Okay. Your will seems inflexible. Your movements are getting swifter. Okay, I'm going after the blue one because that'll be the one that's going to create more. Okay. Hmm. Let's eat the Herfling bread. Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay. The sausage. And there's a miniature. Oh, a troll. Hot dang. What happens if I eat a troll? My blood suddenly courses faster through my veins. Okay. Oh, looks like they broke down the door. Oh, what's that? A wand of magic missiles. Sweet. Oh, iron ration. Nice. Okay, I need to diversify my attacks because that shouldn't have gotten me that badly. Yeah, I'm only I'm level 8 in swords. I'm only level 1 in slings, and that's it. I have nothing else. Um my kick is a plus 13 to hit. Okay. Um Next thing that attacks me out here, I'll try using my sling on. In the meantime, I'm just going to. Okay, well, this is probably not the best thing to use it on. Okay, now I'm level 2 with slings. Okay, attack the caveman with the slings. Oh, I'm out of sling, out of rocks. It's kind of boring just walking back and forth, but such it is. Such is life. I definitely don't want to go down to the other level. Ooh, that ghost bat scared me. But I didn't lose my life, so. How many days has it been? Oh, 36 days. I think this is the longest I've ever had something alive. But I have been kind of meandering around. What is this? An outlaw leader. I don't think I've ever seen one outside of the outlaw town. A pool. That's not good for me. Okay, what is this? A silk covered tome. This is D3. Pick up my rocks. I should have been training these skills before now, but there's some creatures that they work on, there's some creatures that they don't. Like, for example, that orc. Ooh, 101 pieces of gold. Oh, I just looked at the time. I have been having fun, not dying. And the plan was to get to the arena and finish off my arena stuff. But with that being so late, we will have to continue this on Sunday. So I'm going to finish looking through this area. D3. Ah! Oh, I cannot stand vortexes. Okay. Let's see what our skills are. We're in level 3 with slings now. A wand. Oh, another door of creation. A Lacroita. 22 damage. What the heck? Um. Oh, gosh. We were able to kill it in one go. Thank goodness. $22 damage in one hit. That is ridiculous. You hear a strange zap. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're back at the arena. I'll go out with one more fight and then we will call it a night. That'll give us 3 hours and 30 minutes. So you have 6,000 gold now, which is beautiful. 9 more fights. Okay, Orc Chieftain, beautiful. Nice. Oh, nice way to go out. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching tonight and fighting with me. Okay, we're gonna have Miyuki for a third round, a third session, and hopefully she won't die. So, hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Please stay cool with this heat wave, and I'll see you later. Bye.